What have I got to lose? Quest! Hey everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we went back to the Holy Tomb, and we found a little gift that Ray left for us in form of a shield. In this episode, we're just going to be simply taking on a side quest, and if anything else comes from it, I guess do a bit more support talks in the meantime. But for now, since the level requirements are low, I'm probably gonna have to shift things around a little bit. So, Felix, I feel like you've had enough. Who else? You know what? I'm taking us out. We're not gonna be fighting. So now I'm going to assume. Let's just assume Annette's in charge and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Petra, you can join, and you know what? You know who we haven't seen in a while? I think it's time we have a few more people in, so... Marianne, I'll have you take a rest, as is Bernie. Meanwhile, I feel like Catherine and Ignatz and Leonie are in. And just for support, I'm going to assume I'll have Dorothea take... yeah, Mercedes, Mercedes, and then I think I'll have Catherine be accompanied by the lovely Manuela. New people who haven't been here a while, but hey, no time like the present to catch up. Fight time. Let's do it. And seems like we're separated, but apart from that, we seem to be okay. Since it's just gonna be a normal side quest, my guess is no chests at all, and I'd be correct. This fight doesn't end until like take out that guy, I imagine. So let's begin.
Doesn't look like a friendly place for Ash, so you might want to dismount him.
Yeah, no worries. Catherine. I was about to say, you have 4 hits. Please don't tell me in each of them you're gonna suck.
I will prevail.
Petra, you can just go in like nothing and take out the fools. Overkill much?
Each battle a victory.
Invigorating.
My orders?
Leon, you can go in and take out the guy by choking a javelin in the goddamn forest.
Spirit. I'm not dying here.
I'd like to hope not. If you die in here, I worry about you.
Still far from the top.
I just wish we can bond with you more.
Uh-huh.
I'd be honored.
Not on flyers, but Ash can come back in, he'd be fine. You know, no, I'll have him have a bit of support here. So, yep, and dismount.
Put me in there.
Put me in it. I can't. The trees are full.
More fighting.
So now we get Dorothea, who's gonna get all the aggro, which is not good.
Steady now.
Now I've got to think, and I've got to think strategically about this because I have not. I think this is the first fight that we have been without ourselves.
No, I think we've had one without us once.
It's hard to say.
I think we had Dimitri instead in our place.
You know, that does sound about right.
I won't back down.
And there's no reason to do that.
It had to be done.
I think she'll be okay. Let's just hope everyone can take hits just fine.
Close one.
She defended with her sleeve.
Your bows mean nothing to me, fool. As does your life.
Child's play.
Do you know how hard it is to move in this dress?
No use.
Petra did not give a shoop. You hurt Flane. You didn't like that. and he'll tuck you at your knees. This is what I'm going to see right now is just a sort of by the numbers side quest. So if anything, I feel like we might just skip forward and let unless anything happens. Because as far as I'm concerned, this just is about get to Ignatz, Catherine, and by point Leon, and they up to speed. Heather blocked it with her axe handle.
That was very precise.
For a woman who's very lackadaisical, I agree. I tore my sleeve for that. Bastard. Look at us! We're the magic buds! We're doing a magic parade!
Not looking good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you stay back. And leave this to good old Thunderbrand. Thank you.
In the name of the goddess.
Who's not currently here right now, and I will take a message. The messages die.
Attack at your own risk.
Mumcar pose.
Yeah, Mumcar claws.
Do you really think you can kill the Homs to beat us? The answer is yes.
No mercy.
You're right. No mercy because she isn't here. Smart ass. I did it. No mercy.
Catherine.
Never thought I'd see that before. Now, onward to teaching. We have a lot of students who want to learn.
Hey, that was useful.
What? Are you serious? God, of course now you do.
Test.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
I desperately want to travel to some of the places I remember I spent time in, but I'm not really allowed to leave the monastery walls for such things. It makes me feel so sad. Is there anything I can do? Take a nap, maybe dream about her. I'll leave it up to you, Mrs. Social.
Splendid.
Yes, imagination. Got a lot of professor points. It'd really be useful if I could fire a bow more accurately from horseback. Think it'd work on my running along my bow skills. I mean, you're pretty good at the lance, so yeah. Horseman bow, sure. We got one in the sky, why not one on the ground? Ignat's birthday. Alright, Harry Potter. We'll give you some tea.
Thank you for inviting me. You have my thanks.
I'm trying not to be allergic to the feather on my shoulder. It's like I stole it from a far-fetched.
Fragrance.
There aren't that many desserts there.
It's because we hate him.
All right.
I have no ambitions.
All right. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Someone actually likes me.
Yes? All right.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
thank you for the delicious tea. I'd be happy to join you again whenever you like.
But I hate the cookies, though. Screw those cookies.
We'd better get to work.
We will work with each other.
I sound so passive-aggressive when I say that. Perfect! I'm looking to see the results. Please have people learn things.
This'll be helpful. I understand more every day.
I always was a quick study.
Some new insight.
I can. Some new insight. There is a lead on my daughter's location. But now I guess we get to do things.
Mm-hmm.
So, Alice, what do you want to do? Do you want to explore the monastery, or do you want to keeping Sean Sweet and go for supports?
Do some supports.
Let's do it. We need to catch up on these conversations before things, end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the most unlikely duo.
What did I do? Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I know, I get it. I'm sorry. I can't stand the sight of me either.
I never said that. Stay right there. You're always running away. You must really find me irritating.
Irritating? I know. I completely... What? No, I mean, I know I'm irritating, but... Huh?
Stop. Do you remember when you came up behind me and knocked the sword from my hands? I need you to teach me that technique.
Sword? Teach? Technique? That's a joke, right? Because that's just about the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Maybe so, but I saw you do it. You don't remember? You moved like a flash, and before I knew it...
Nope, wasn't Bernie. You must have dreamed it. Unless my accuser dares to produce some evidence.
Yes, evidence. I still have your satchel, see?
Oh, my satchel. Wait, that? No, that's not mine. You can't prove it's mine.
You know it's yours.
I'm innocent, I swear. Merciful Zero, save me.
This is getting nowhere. But, maybe I should corner her like last time. Then she'll use the technique without thinking.
You do know I can hear you. I can hear you.
Never mind. I'm done here.
Lies! All lies! I didn't do any... Huh? Well, where'd he go?
What the hell was that? But Felix, sneaky, reverse psychology. I can mess with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Sylvain was the only player. Speaking of which.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer. I'm sorry. I looked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry. I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more. Your mouth's hanging wide open. Benedetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone. Now, what do I do with this book?
Oh, he actually read it! I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I throw him in the fire, too.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
that's awful. Don't think things like that, Bernie.
She's being haunted for her technique. She's being haunted for her writing. Oh joy! Oh joy! What other timid mess is Sylvain gonna get into with Marianne?
And it looks like we missed an opportunity to get Marianne with Ash.
Well, that's what the playthroughs can do. And to be honest, I think Annette would be okay with that.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world.
I just read Bernie's story.
Then a brave
Meanwhile,
knight
back
set the
over
girl
here.
free and took her to town, where they drank tea and talked for hours. So, my fair maiden?
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome.
And totally modest.
What's that face for, Marianne? Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been a bit much.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and you know what? Maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going. But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by that.
He's perhaps trying to help? Maybe?
Here you are.
Oh, were you looking for me, Felix?
You were injured in the last battle. Are you okay?
I'm fine now. Thank you for your concern.
You really are troublesome.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get in your way out there. I just couldn't help but worry. I was only trying to keep an eye on you.
What are you even doing on the battlefield? You endangered yourself and got hurt. Such a stupid thing to do.
Yes, of course, you're right. I have no excuses.
If you intend to carry on being such a fool, you'd best stay near me.
Are you sure? I'd hate to get in your way again.
You can...
Hmm?
You can keep thinking of me as your little brother. And that'd be better than going through this again.
But I thought you didn't like that. Didn't you say you were fed up with it?
I am fed up with it. I've already spent years filling in for someone who's dead. My older brother inspired love and respect. He was a great knight. He died. Since his death, his memory has followed me around like a shadow.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother too.
I don't let my personal feelings distract me on the battlefield. Still, do I really remind you of him?
Well, you don't look like him, but something about you feels so familiar. It just makes me want to protect you. That's not to say that you're incapable or unreliable or anything like that. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You're the one who just came to check on me.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You're reckless. Lives are at stake, including mine when I have to run over and save your skin.
Yes, I'll try to be more careful. Thank you for being so kind, Felix.
Whatever.
I want to say I like you, but not really. But I know these two can't get together, but just based on that, I really like it, because that at least it gives you a narrative reason to be like, oh, that's why they can't get together, because they see each other as brother and sister, because they lost things.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. Ah, chums.
Hey, Sylvain. Can we talk?
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
But definitely prioritize the girl.
So you're saying...
Absolutely.
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah.
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
For once, I
sorry.
agree, Sylvain.
I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down.
Wow.
Should only be a day. Or 2. Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Ingrid is on my ass, alright?
Fine, since you helped me, but just this once.
Alright, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
Sleepover time, video games and stuff.
He really would be a great person if he could just stop all the scandal.
But if I stop the scandal, I wouldn't really be a Sylvain anymore. And sadly, that comes to an end of Sylvain and Ash's arc.
I like how we can't do anything with Dimitri anymore.
I hate everyone. What the hell do you think?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? One more for the road?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Hey Ash, what's with all the noise? Did something happen?
I only just heard
I just
myself.
had not good with Sylvain.
Looks like a thief got into the pantry and made off with some of our food supply.
Stealing from a monastery? What kind of monster would do such a thing? Come on, we gotta get that dirty thief.
What kind of monster would come in and invade the monastery?
I mainly made these two because you sometimes get these two guys mixed up.
Oh, thanks. You're making fun of me. I really appreciate that, honey.
Definitely. I'm sure
Salt
we
in
can
the
capture
wound
the
there.
culprit if we work together.
Capture? What are you talking about? Why bother? This is the kind of person who would steal from a monastery. We gotta take this guy out as soon as we see him. How do you expect to get rid of the evil in this world if that's how you're gonna treat it?
What? I should be the one asking you that. The first thing we need to do once we've caught this person is hear what they have to say. They might have been forced into a life of theft by some awful circumstances.
Like I was.
You really don't get it, do you? If you let people get away with stuff like this, it's only gonna get worse. If we're gonna uphold justice, then we gotta stop evil. Simple as that.
By killing.
All for the rule of law, but indiscriminate slaughter isn't going to solve anything. You can't just execute someone on a wild assumption and call it justice.
And you can't just hide behind your fancy words. You have to take action. You know what? Forget it. There's no point in arguing this with you. We're gonna have to fight this one out. Whoever wins gets to make the plan. Got it?
What? How is fighting supposed to decide who's wrong and who's right? We're not barbarians, are we? Just take it easy and we can talk this over.
We don't have time to take it easy. The thief is getting away, and all you want to do is talk and...
Hey, did you hear? Apparently they caught the thief who stole the food. All's well that ends well, right?
Oh, come on! You hear that? You just cost me my chance.
Hey, if they've already been caught, let's just leave it at that.
Fun fact, it was Bernie. Bernie stole for the food. But I think on that note, guys, after a few nice heart-to-hearts, or supports, or whatever you want to call it, and a side quest in the bag, I think we're going to call things there. Short, simple, sweet, but hey, I like it. But then, so guys, if you like this episode, then you can like this episode. If you didn't like it, well then you can go the same way as a thief. We capture you, or do we kill you? Kill you. We'll hold out on that one. But if you want to subscribe, then be sure to subscribe, and we shall see you guys next time.